Do you see them? I mean, I know you can see them, but do you really see them? I mean, come on, look at how gorgeous they are. Hello, hello there, wig friends. I am Nikki and welcome back to my channel. If you are into wig reviews, I've got some great news for you. You've come to the right place. That is what I bring you most of the time here on my channels. I bring you the oldies but goodies, the new drops, and everything else that's in between. So if that is what you're into, you know what to do. Click the subscribe button down below to join the party. And if you have already subscribed, thank you so very much. I greatly do appreciate it. So you can pretty much already guess what I've got for you today. A wig review, and she is also a brand new drop. So as I always do, I'm going to tell you all of the important details so that way you can decide if this is the right wig for you or not. And in return, I always love to hear from you. So please kindly give me your respectful feedback in the comments. I also take requests. So if there's a wig you would like me to review, let me know that too. And I'll look into it and hopefully I'll be able to pick it up and bring it to you. So let's get on with it, shall we? Today I've got a wig from Outre, and she is in the style FREYA. She's an HD lace front from the Perfect Hairline collection, so she is a 13x6 lace front, and I have her in the color DRFF Golden Amber. She comes available in a total of 10 colors altogether that they list here on the stock card. And let me tell you some of her features in case you're not familiar with the Perfect Hairline. She has natural baby hairs, has a pre-attached elastic band, a pre-plucked hairline, and she is also heat safe up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I picked this girl up from Hairstopandshop for $60.75. Ta-da! Here she is right out of the box. So let's see what she's got going on here for lace and cap construction. So as I expected, this lace is looking very nice and transparent, so it should be extremely easy to blend with powder. And here's the baby hairs I see there too. And flipping her inside out, here's the attached elastic band. Oops. Let me reflip her upside out. And then she has a comb in the back. She also has handy dandy adjustable straps in the back. She does have the weft lining. And here's the 13x6 lace area. And then she has one comb here and one comb over here. So these wigs usually do stretch pretty good too. So yeah. She's stretching really, really nice. I do this just to give me an indication if I think the wig is going to be larger head friendly or not. But of course, I can't confirm it until I have her on. So let me go put her on, style her up, and then I'll be right back with my final thoughts. All right, everybody, here we are back with FREYA. So before we dive in and talk about her, let me first show you what palette I'm wearing today for my eyeshadow look. So that would be the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Let me open that. I always open up the palettes, even if you've seen me show them to you before. That's just the way it is. All right, so where do I really want to begin with her? I guess I'll start off just by saying that I'm a huge lover of this particular collection. I think that the Perfect Hairline looks like a really natural hairline most of the time. I also love the fact that you have versatility with styling. I mean, after all, just look at that. See that cute little braid style? I love that. So it just kind of goes to show you that the possibilities with styling are pretty endless, and I think that that's great, especially with an affordable wig. And look at these waves that she has. Do you see them? I mean, I know you can see them, but do you really see them? I mean, come on, look at how gorgeous they are. They look so natural, and you know I got to do the bounce test so you can see the body and movement that she has. It's just very lightweight. It just kind of feels like you're gonna fly away. So I love, love, love that. It is so beautiful. So in my opinion, I think that you can wear this wig for basically almost anything. I mean, why not? Love a little. Her overall length is 22 inches. I'm really happy that the stock card is telling us that now. So let me just stand up so you can see just how long she is on me. And of course, for reference, I am 5'5". Love the layers. So that is giving her this beautiful volume. Plus she's got great appropriate density. So I'm always very happy when they have those things balanced together to give you a natural look. So she's serving natural to me. So I'm here for that, of course. And this is a color that I've reviewed a million times before, or at least it seems like a million times before, but I haven't picked it up in a while, and I figured that everybody else that was going to be reviewing her would most likely get her in this color here, which by the way is DRFF 6/Honey Over Chocolate. I kind of thought of getting that, but I wanted to be a little bit different, and plus I love this color. I think it's just very suitable for me. So even though I've talked about it before, we're gonna go over it again. So you start off with a little bit of a darker root, but just see how nicely that blends. It looks very professional. And then you have got a little bit of like 613 for face framing here to give you that lighter contrast. And then you have this amber red. It's just a very flattering color in my opinion. I think it looks great on every skin tone. It just really pops. It's a statement color. It makes a statement. And it is of course an Outre staple. I hope they never ever get rid of it and keep making it available with various styles, because I will keep picking it up because it's so beautiful. And of course, you know, luster is very important to me because let's face it, we don't want a wiggy shine. We don't want a dull color either. She is neither of those. This is a very beautiful, healthy luster, so love that. Her texture I would describe as light yaki, and once again, I'm just gonna say it's a perfect balance of silkiness and coarseness. I like to emphasize that so you can get a better idea of how it feels. So she's really soft. She, of course, does also feel realistic. And in my opinion, I also feel she's multicultural, meaning she'll look natural on you regardless of your race or ethnicity. So why don't we see what she looks like from the back? I think that would be a good idea. Let's do that. And I'll show you the side too. I usually do that with the longer wigs. I just, again, love her bounce. She's got beautiful movement. Let me just pull it a little forward. And I, again, went plain Jane with the center part. I know. I contemplated doing a side part, and I did actually do that at first, and then I went back to the plain center. I just can't seem to get off that kick right now. I just think it looks better on me. So you do you, because you've got the option. As I already said in the beginning, versatility is important, and she offers that. So part her however you want, or just do like a little flip over if you want to do that too. But this lace, of course, is HD. It's very transparent, so you may have to put a little extra powder or concealer or even foundation if that's what you prefer to use, just to blend that a little bit more, because usually you can see my wig cap slightly under there, and for a while I never used to wear a wig cap under these particular collection wigs just because I didn't want you to see my wig cap, but I stopped doing that obviously just to protect my hair underneath. But anyway, just be careful with that so that way you can blend it better. But I do think she was fairly easy to blend than other ones. And of course she is laying very flat, which helps. And she's got baby hairs. We already knew that, and I'm a big fan of baby hairs because I think they help make the hairline look more realistic, and especially with a wig like this where you may part her in different ways, you want baby hairs. However, I didn't really like all of them, so I decided to cut some of them off right here, but I kept these along the side. So I think that if I do change it up and part her on the side, these would still work out. So it's always a personal preference, but I don't mind these the way I left them. I like them as wispies. And she is pre-plucked. Now, I didn't glue her down, as you can see. Usually I do, but in this case I didn't. And this is a very nice looking hairline. I think it could have been plucked a little better in my opinion, but I mean, they probably all could be. So I don't think this is bad. I think this looks very natural here, especially with the baby hairs right there along the sides. So these edges are looking really, really good. And she is above each ear. So if you do want to glue her down, you could always do that. I like it when you don't have to, and I don't think you really have to with her. So she's very, very comfortable to wear. I do also think that she's larger head friendly. So I have so many positive things about this wig. I mean, I make sure I tell you all of the important details, but then of course I throw in my personal preferences, and then of course I gotta give you my recommendation. Yes, thumbs up for sure. I highly recommend this unit. I mean, why not? She is serving some gorgeousness right here. So I really do love this wig. I think you would too if you pick her up. So that is what I am going to suggest that you do. But please don't forget to tell me your thoughts down in the comments. Let me know if you picked her up already, and if you decide to go get her after watching this review. I would really like to know that. But other than that, I've got nothing else to say about her. Thank you so much for watching, though. I, of course, appreciate that a lot. And I'll catch you next time in my next video. So, till then, bye-bye.